Rocking the fragments. Using sentence fragments effectively in informal writing. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our series on English language learning. Today, we're going to shake things up a bit and talk about sentence fragments. Now, if you've been following along, you might be wondering why we're discussing something that sounds incomplete. Well, that's because, in the realm of informal writing, sentence fragments can be a powerful tool to add dynamism and personality to your text. So, let's dive in. In the formal world of grammar, a sentence fragment is a group of words that looks like a sentence but isn't. It's because it's missing one of the key elements that make a sentence complete: a subject, a verb, or a complete thought. In formal writing, sentence fragments are generally avoided. However, in informal writing, sentence fragments are not just accepted, they're often appreciated. They can be used to create a conversational tone, reflect the way people really talk, and add dramatic emphasis. While using sentence fragments, always keep in mind that their usage should be intentional and controlled. It's not about ignoring grammar rules. Instead, it's about bending them for specific effects. Let's look at some instances where sentence fragments can be effectively used in informal writing. 1. To emphasize a point. Fragments can add emphasis to a particular point. For instance, she had been warned several times. Still, she didn't listen. 2. To create suspense or show emotion. Fragments can also be used to build suspense or express intense emotion. For example, he looked at the test results. Positive. His heart sank. 3. To mimic natural speech. Informal writing often aims to reflect conversational speech, and fragments can help achieve that. Think about how people talk. Often, in a relaxed, informal conversation, we speak in fragments. For example, what a game. Unbelievable. Despite the flexibility in using fragments in informal writing, there are some key points to remember. First, be sure your fragment makes sense in context. If the reader can't understand the meaning from the surrounding sentences, it's likely to confuse more than communicate. Second, don't overuse fragments. Like any stylistic device, they can lose their impact when used excessively. And too many fragments can make your writing feel choppy and disjointed. And that's a wrap on sentence fragments. We hope this has shed some light on how you can use sentence fragments effectively in your informal writing. Remember, the key is to use them intentionally and sparingly to enhance your writing style and connect with your readers. Thanks for joining us today, and we can't wait to see you in the next one. Happy writing, everyone!